Miss King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord Triple Lead at your service, and welcome back to another bright, wonderful day of us hunting down Guardian Tech. Now, I'm going to say, okay, Sim has followed. Oh wow, got some new followers here. I'm just going to bring this over Elite for a second, just so you can see it in the background. Sim Lever has followed. Thank you for following. I'm just gonna. I'll click onto this. Oh, why can't I click? I'm supposed to click. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not doing anything. Hold on, let's try it again. There you go. Click that. Gotta click that there. Jap and me Mega. I can't pronounce hard these names. Saying Jap is following. Sir SuperDef has hosted you for one view. Thank you, Sir SuperDef. I'll tick that. Because we've got to go all through these ticking thingamajiggies. Sir SuperDef has followed. I'm just going to clear all this out the way first. Alf Walker 69 has followed. Now, I couldn't read that name before when I was actually live streaming because I just could not what do you call it? I could not read it because it's just so fine the thing, and so I apologise to Alf Walker 69. Has raided with you a party of 11. Okay, oh, don't do. Oh no, you're supposed to click tick, yes, tick, and then you click that there. John Duff, is that D-O has followed. If I apologise for getting your name wrong, I do apologise now. So SuperDev has hosted you with one viewer, which I'm happy about, and Alf Awesome. I'm not quite sure if I really want to repeat this whole name. Has rated you with a party of 4. I'm not quite sure what that means, but thank you. And Tic Tac. Is that Troll? Almost like Troll. T-R-O-L, Troll. Has followed. Thank you. Now, I'll put this back onto the other thing and we'll get stuck into the game itself. We're also going to be playing it in open. So tonight our objectives are simple. I'm going to go back to Shinrata. Then, so we're going to jump line because this ship is just probably too big to where we want to go to it. And I really like to kill things sometimes. I'm going to go try to scan these obelisks they have in space. Now I could go back to Shinrata to strip this down, make a big further jump. Excuse me, jump range and all that, but I just want to get something that's good jump range. Well, come on, game. Are we playing up? That's better. Well, why are you playing up, game? Is that the headset? I'll turn it up a bit so I can hear it. I'll sell pretty much everything I've got in the cargo bay because I don't really need anything here. The ship is pretty well. I'm kind of liking this ship, but I really don't. I've got 20 or something which I don't need at the moment. I can't use, but I can get later. The microcontrollers. I think it's supply of 50. I bought them at Shinrata, so I can make a little profit of them. Don't worry about those things. I'm going to get the materials later. What I'm going to do is get the scans I need, find out what more blueprints I need to do. I don't think that's got that one of these places here. You got interstellar contact. No, I don't need that because I've got no fines. So I'll stop doing that when it does that, when you click onto that. Itchy nose. I hate when you get itchy nose for no apparent reason. There's nothing there blocking your nose, but it's itchy. We want to go to Shinrata. With a jump range of 60 plus, it's kind of really awesome. It doesn't take very long to get there. Right. Which I'm kind of impressed with. If we can probably get some Battlefield 3 maybe, or World of Tanks in. I don't know why. Is my internet going slow or just... Well, this is just going slow. That's the place. I should really get a docking computer for this thing, but yeah. I'm happy, but when you get exploring, you don't really need one. 3 jumps with this. Now, that is one thing I do like about this. It's like, doesn't take much to jump. I'm impressed with the ship. I'll put the things back into where I was supposed to go. But I think it was the power consumption, was it? Just curious. Yeah, needing 19. I've got to fix up the power. Where do I go for that again? Got to get the power plant redone. Do we want to go do that first of all? That's a question. I might save that for another time because it's a big ship to jump around with. I've got 60 odd light year jump around on. I'm using up 99% of the power. So I might have to get a bigger power. I can't turn anything else on. Let's see, where is engineers? Let's have a look, see. Well, I'm still waiting here. Power supply, power plants. Marco, view on map. Let's have a look where he is. Is he on the way? He's on the way to Shinrata, so we might as well go see him. Let's like go see him, and he's on the way there. So let's see what we can do with this power plant. I don't know if I can buy a bigger one. I'll have to have a look what size I've got as well. Oh. Do I go back into the space station? How far is that away? Yeah, I might see what power plants they... Actually, no, we can go back there. No, we'll just go this way. We can have a look at the station and we might be able to buy a power plant there or so. We've got to check the power plant size out, see if we can actually make it better. If we can't, then I'll have to think about what power plant I can put onto there to make it better. Yeah, we can go to Shinrata, then just buy another power plant and then come back to there. It's only jump range doesn't really pay much attention to it. Just might have to switch a lot of things off. But that's okay. I don't mind switching things off. Okay, we've got one more jump. I don't get to bother with fuel too much. I'll probably fill up before I... This just sucks in the fuel, this fuel scoop. Like, I wouldn't mind having this ship like do everything else I want to do with it, like, but to I've got no defences, so I have to run away from things. Don't want to. I like turning around and shooting things. But that is the way it is. Now you can catch me on TeamSpeak, and currently on the Walls of Jonah TeamSpeak. No one's chatting at the moment, and I'm on my own TeamSpeak. I'll move myself down to the Elite Dangerous room, thing, and also room 1. So if people want to jump on, they're more than welcome to. I'm doing live streaming. Like, this ship is a damn good explorer. Okay, distance wise, everything like that, it is perfect for exploration. I don't think it's, I don't have a docking computer, do I? No, I don't. I didn't buy one. The only thing, I need a planetary. That's turned on, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I'll figure it out. The only thing I don't like about it is a lack of view. Like, if you removed a lot of stuff here and made it better view-wise, then you'd be an awesome bloody ship, right? The maneuverability, you can live or don't want to live with that. That's up to you. Like, maneuverability, it's not the best, but not the worst. But it's just a matter of working out how you want it, what you want to use it for. I'm going so slow. Why will you use it for, and how you want to use it. Like, if you want to use it for exploration, it's fantastic. I can spot it, drop out the fighter. I can actually replace the fighter, but that might be fun when you're going exploring. Where you can go outside there and you can go exploring and use the fighter bay. Hello, viewer. I'm first of all going to try to re-engineer this, because I'm only getting I'm using up 99% of the power, and I can't even turn on. To turn on the heatsink launcher, I have to turn on the fuel scoop, and heatsink's really only when you're going in the sun, or you might need it. But I'm going to go hunt down the rest of the Thargoid stuff in a minute. I'll go to Newletter. The Guardian boost you can switch off. It's using 14% power. A lot of power. Planetary vehicle hangar bay. Cargo power plant. Fighter hangar. Heat sink launcher. And where is it? I don't need the landing bay on this one on anyway, so just going to go how fix this up so I can get a better deal out of it. Where is it? Power plant, that's what we're looking for. What have I modified it to? Info. Oh, it's got 5 stars on this one. So we'll have a look what size it is and see if we can get a bigger one on here, and slightly bigger. It's going to drop our jump range down a little bit, but then when we do it, it's going to fix our jump range up. Well, we just need extra power out of here. I don't really want to sit on that and then have to switch stuff off if I don't have to. I'll keep it in storage, the power plant. It's a 4D, so I might have to go to a 5D power plant. So I hope they've got one for sale. But I'll hang on to the 4D because that could be useful for something else. Feels so slow with this ship, but But then once we get the power plant fixed up, then I can switch other things back on, which would be good. I have one heatsink launcher up and running. Like the cargo rack is cargo bay, and also the planetary landing hangar. I'm going to switch that back on when I need to go on planets and stuff like that, but if I can stay off, I don't need it, then I'm right. Just curious. No, not going curious. We're going to collect. We're going to go land. Let's say I leave that switched on. Now we'll figure it out. Do I need that switched on? I don't think we need it switched on. Why is this not giving me a blue ring? Okay, should be able to land. Ah, there it is. I'm not going. It looks nice though, doesn't it? I like the explosions. Not as neat as some of the planets I've been to. It was pretty, but it does look okay. I'm going to land this manually. Don't want to land it manually, but I'm going to. Ah, no, we're too high up. That's too low down. We need to get further, too far. It's not too far, that's it. That's better. Now we come in. Here comes the plate in. Whoa. I shouldn't have dropped this like that. How rude. Ugh, I forgot how heavy this one is. This, the gravity is. Silly me. Yeah, use the ground. Oh, come on. Sorry, we're going the wrong way. There we go. We landed. Not the nicest of landings, but we landed. Didn't harm anything. Okay, now, first of all, let's go outfitting. Now, we've got a D grade. We want to make that a 4D grade when we go to a 5D grade, if they've got one. Excuse me. Let's see if we can engineer the 5D grade. If we can't engineer the 5D grade, we can do the best we can with it. Dun, 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 dun. Go on there. Power plant we need. Rail shop. Do they have a 5D grade? No, I don't want 5C. 5B. Oh, you're kidding me. Can go 6D. But that's going to massively drop my jump range down. I want a 5D. They've got a 5C, which is useless, so that's going to drop my jump range. Could go to a B. SATA. Let's see if we can engineer it a bit more. If we can't fix up a bit more, then power distributor power plants. Overcharged. Can we get that anymore? This legacy or something cannot be converted. Grade is too low. What's this? We need. What the heck? Blueprints? What the hell do I need a blueprint for? And that's maximum grade, okay. I'm going to get grade 5, and then I'm not going to bother with him at the moment. I'm going to get grade 5 later. Put it onto here, and then... What the hell did he say come back on? Is it done in the old system? Now it's still saying 2 jumps to get there. Yeah, technically. Oh well, let's go back out of here. I just want to check out before I had to jump again. Core tunnels, power plant, modification. But why can't I? Was it done in the old system? Why would I need blueprints to do it again? Well, I'll just do it this way. I'll go get a bigger power plant and then come back on. Hopefully I can just put it onto there. If not, can't take off it, so I can strip it down. Go to there, then figure out what I've got to do. That was kind of strange. Do you need blueprints from your older system now? Well, not going to worry about it. Two jumps. But anyway, what was I saying? Not much you can really do Like, I'd like to have a ship that pretty much like Asp Explorer, but with a bigger jump range and more stuff you could put onto it than an Anaconda. Oh, I forgot I jumped in the dolts. How did my heat go up? Oh yeah, I left the planet. Oh, silly me. Yeah. No, I'm not taking any heat damage, see? I'm perfectly fine. So sometimes you may need the heat launchers. But, not worried. I'd like to see a big ship that's purposely designed for exploration, that has a view that just blows your mind apart, and it has all the little things and doodles and whatnots on it that you could possibly have on there, and not worry about weight wise, or a ship that can do 90 to 100 light year jump range before modification. You put everything on here like a fighter bay, your buggy bays, everything you're going to need to go exploration in, including the new limpets and all that. And you can manufacture your own limpets as well on the way. Then that'd be awesome. Then you can engineer it, and then they throw the FSD booster onto it, so you can get a ship that does over 100 light year jump range. Right, it'd be good for tourists. Like taking tourists around the universe, you could be doing that. But you could also do like proper exploration. Like go to those places that are really far away and not take months and months or gameplay getting there, or even years of gameplay getting there. Right, you can just see them in like a couple of weeks type thing. I'll see if this will handle an FSD5. What's that 5? I'll strip it back down again. The cargo rack can go off. Actually, that's what we're going to need. I could put a smaller cargo. I'll have a look at cargo rack I've got. See, we'll put a smaller one on there, and we'll go from there. We'll strip it back down again to what I need it for. Oh, excuse me. Then I'll probably engineer it again. You can't FSD, you can't engineer the Guardian stuff, which is annoying. There should be a Guardian, special Guardian engineer out there. So yes, we can lighten this down, but you might have a chance of blowing it up. So you're going to have to re-buy another one. I'm sorry, we destroyed your ship on you. Yeah, that'd be just too trolly. Yes, or is there such a thing as being too trolly? I really don't know. Won't be much on the news group. player. Hello, player. Commander Morgan. Morgan. Where are we going to? Plant number 40. Where is number 40? Oh, right at the end. Oh, I've got a restless fire warning. No fire, thank God. We'll get there in about a week. We might be able to load this thing and have a party. Salute. Cool. Now, first of all, I want to put a I'll put in a bigger FSD up to here just to see. I'm just curious how much jump range we're going to lose. Currently, now we've got 60.29, but I will have to engineer it. So I might have to take it off and put it, buy it, and store it, maybe. And then take it to there, engineer it, and try to get it. I don't really want to lose too much in the jump range, so let's get up to 60. But I'm using up 99% of the power though, so that's the problem. Can't even go lower. No, it would be nice. That'd be a nice one if we actually go like 4D or something like that on that. Let's go buy another one. And then re-engineer that one 5D. Since we couldn't afford, but there's none there. Store that one, thank you. This will tell me. Oh my god. I have to make it lightweight or something. Do I have to modify it at all? 98 I'm using at the moment. We're out. See. That's active. 98. Yeah, I'm going to have to play around with that at some stage. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Thing was, I didn't lose that much jump range, that's okay. I'll make it lightweight. As one is maybe, can I make it lightweight? Or overpower, I don't know. What's the special? Remote workshop, let's have a look. I didn't, oh yeah, power plant. I'll select the power plant. And we'll work on that from here. See if we can actually get it. Generate that. We're going to have to go jump there again. It's only 2 jumps away. Stop here. Go back to outfit. I want to get rid of anything else I've got in here that I don't need. Option. Okay, we want to get rid of that cargo rack. We'll sell that. We're not going to use this thing again for that. But I want to really go engineering in a minute. Not engineering, what do you call it? That one collector limpets. Where is it? What did I put here before? Fragment. No. I know I saved it. No, nothing to shoot at up there, so orange addict, kill once can there. Where did you get to? Ah, there it is. Auto. Put that onto there. Transfer the ship. That there. Transfer. Yeah, transfer for free. It's going to tell me when I have too much power in a minute. My shields are offline. Yep, too much power. Switch that off. So now I'm going to have my live support, everything else back to normal. So I'm using 93% power. That uses 16% power. I'm still questioning mark if I want to take it out. I want to go to the engineer again. Mark, do I want to? I really want to go do something else. How far is he away? How many jumps was it going to take me to get there? 2 jumps, isn't it? I could get a docking computer, but he can do up to grade 5, I believe. Or was done up to grade 5. Power distributor, power plant. Oh. Look at this one, power plant. Where is this bloke in the universe? Did you do grade 5 power plant though? I'm not going to go see him. Too far. Too far to go see that one. How many jumps is that? I so want to, but I'll leave that for another time. I'm tempted to go do that, but no, I'll just go back to shipyard because I want to go to another place. So I'm going to go do scanning. So we need something that's going to be have what you want. Not the ASUSTeK Explorer. Has an FSD range of 450. The light's cheap, and I do like, but it only has a 24 light range. Let's have a look at the ASUSTeK Explorer. See what it's got. I'll put onto it, and if it's got a buggy on it, then I'll go there using that. I like the ASUSTeK Explorer. It's so nice. I do like the chieftain too, but it's got weaponized, and it's like it'll take me longer to get to where I want to get to. So what I'll do is I'll work out where we're going to exactly. It's got a bug. Got one buggy. I'll put the place where we want to go to into the computer and see how we go from there. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're not Guardian Tech. I had it copied earlier, and I'll use that for something else. No, I'm hopeless. Just one of those days, I think. You get those days where you just want to go, nope. I don't mind switching stuff off when you go exploring and that, but how far is it away? $500 light years away. 900 light years away. Haven't been there before. 21 jumps in this with a 50 on the jump range. It's nice. Well, do I want to try it on the ship? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at outfitting. All I'm going to do is go to scan there. I'm just thinking, do I want to get another ship? 50 light year jump, 50 jumps, 21 jumps, sorry, 21 jumps, so 50 light year jump range. So that only make about shipyard. Let's go have a look. I do like the Christmas tree effect though. Looks cool. If I went and grabbed the Alliance Chieftain though. 24 would make it a lot more jumps. And a Conda would make it a little bit less. Python with a jump range of 30. That's my mining Python, is it? No. That's my mining Python. Actually, hold on. What am I using? I don't. Federal Corvette. Imperial Cutter. 21 jumps. I got one buggy, take the risk. Yeah, why not? I could. Yeah, okay, we'll just use this one then. 21 jumps in this little. Did I get a fuel scoop? Maybe I had a fuel scoop. It's not a very good fuel scoop, is it? I'm using a lot less power than anything else. I got a low fuel scoop, don't I? So there we go. Oh, another one. 2 commanders. There's one in a clipper. Hello, commander. Scan him. So. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just curious about other people floating around. We've got no weapons on this thing. Oh, I want to take the other one out, don't we? We've got 2 buggies. I don't know. I got. Yeah. I really want the other one because it has 2 buggies in it and it looks better. I don't know. I like the cockpit though. I'll get the same picked up. Let's go get the other one. I'm just. I'll go back. I'll come back into there and get that. I know we're going to go to scan these pylons, and I'm just annoyed about it. I just like to have 2 buggies because if you crash one, you can always get another one. You don't have to jump 21 light years away. It's nice, but no cigar. Whoa. No. It's me. I went exploring with the ASUSTeK Explorer for so long it wasn't funny. I can't. I don't know. I'm just 2 minds about the ASUSTeK Explorer. Even though it can do 50 light year jump range. Alliance Chieftain I like. Okay, that's just 24 light year jump range. Conda, my Python does 30. Does it have, where we go? Chef launch shield booster, heat sinks, business class cabin. Fuel scoop is a 3A. I could change for that to a 5E. Get rid of the cabin. No, it doesn't have a buggy. Nah. I don't know how to get up. I got. I could. Yeah, but the landing. I'll get my Chieftain because I do like the Chieftain. And I really like flying the Chieftain. It's really designed for war as well. Oh well. going to change the jump range though a lot. What else could I put in the chieftain that I could move? Let's have a look, see. Outfitting, we could possibly remove. Option channels. Fuel scoop, that's fine. I've got to put another scanner back in there here. I'm going to put 2 scanners back into there. Into these 2 slots. I'll put them in. Let's have a look if we can transfer it from detailed surface 1. That's the one we want. Transfer to ship. Transfer that. And that one there. Transfer. No. Not planetary hanging bay. I've already got one of those. We got a planet hanging bay there. So I can't put that into there because I've got 2. I can't really have more than 1. So browse. Stellar scanners. No, it's the surface scanners we want. Dull. What the? Oh, I've got the detail surface scanner. Oh, so it's other scanner. Dull. I'm not very smart, am I? Advanced Discovery Spanner. That's because we can. Can I put... What can I put to those? Are they military? Ah, yeah, they are military, so useless to me. Do I have a... What's it be in there here? Remote... Oh yeah, remote engineer workshop. Aha. Sensors, missiles... What about the sensors? No, that's done. Missiles I can't do... Grade 5? Can I do grade 5? I'm still missing the military superconductor, so da. Multicannons, the same thing. I'm still missing the military superconductors, which I've got to find, hunt down them. Beam lasers, power plants. Can't do any more than that on that one now. This is armed power plants. I don't want to do that. No, there's nothing I can do on this thing, so I think maybe scan it later. I'll get the scanners fixed up on it later and keep that storage for other ships. Now, that should work out that for us. Then we'll go back to here and tell us how many jumps we've got to do. 44. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, am I? I could have been there by now, 21, but then... I'm not really worried about it. I like this ship a lot better. It's slightly smaller, I reckon. It gives me 2 bays. Whoops. I've got to fix up. I probably will work on the other one eventually. Yeah. So you could even make this into Explorer if you really wanted to. Looks pretty. I'll jump until we do it off camera. Where's my scanner? Ah, I better put that on. There we go. And let's double check everything before we take off. Jumps, but I'll start the process. If I do it tonight, I'll do it tonight. If not, I'll do it some other time when I'm not online, when I'm not streaming. I'm tempted to replace the Christmas tree with the station, the tree with the planet with the tree. No, planet with the station. So you get reminded of Earth and of the Christmas when you're going out in space. Oh, come on. What the heck? Wow, it's frozen again. Oh yeah. Control V, Control F. Could have done it in another one. No, I like to do it in this one. Convoy detected. Not interested in convoy detection. This one's not stripped. I could strip all this out and make it truly for like no. I don't mind the extra jump range I've got onto this thing. Excuse me. So I'm jumping to this ruined place because we've got to go land on it and scan all these pillars. And we've got to do it lots and lots of times. So... Excuse me. Oh, wow, why is it pouring out like that tonight? Strange. Something else downloading or something? Or the internet just wants to play up for no particular reason. So I could put a fuel tank onto here, would be nice. Well, I've got lots of jumps to go to. Really, 42. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've done worse. So you could set this up for exploration, but I'd have to strip it all down again and re-engineer other things to it. I don't really want to do that. Because as it is, it's a good little fighter, so I'm happy with it as it is. I might have to buy another one day, strip it down and do all that to it, and then put all the stuff back in here to make it come up the good little fighter it is. I keep it for that purpose. Like a fighter does not need good jump range. It doesn't have an extra fighter. on board, which does make it annoying. Like, the crate's not too bad, but the jump rate is terrible. Oh, don't mind me. Not too hot. Oh. Oh. Okay. The commanders are in. What's the name? And open to the knob. I forgot they're going to get rid of that voice. Oh, excuse me. Getting starting to yawn, I'm getting tired. As I do it down to, I get up to 30 jumps and then we'll call it quits for the night, and then I will well, then I'll call it quits for the night, and then we'll go from there. Still going to cut down those material stuff for. We're going to get the rest of the blueprints too. I didn't check that. I'll do that when we get back after scanning this thing. We'll get 48, I think, scans. Kind of annoying. I'll do a rinse and repeat one. Then after that, I'm going to head back. Then work out the blueprints I need to do. I should have worked that out earlier, because I went there. If I worked that out earlier, I could have then done got all the information of the blueprints I need, and then done some more jumps, and then scanned some more blueprints. But that's okay. We can do that. I am so tired and yawny at the moment, I don't know why. Oh, place we haven't scanned. Yay! Where's my scanner? Come on, bring the scanner up. Oh. 9 new places. Oh wow, check that out. Gee. That looks awesome. Even though it's been scanned, it does look awesome though. It's shiny. Rest is like, yeah. But we're not stopping. Like, I like to be able to fit, like for the military compartments, I like to be able to fit more fuel compartments into it. It'd be awesome. Oh, excuse me. Like having the Anaconda with extra fuel compartment is kind of good. $37 more jumps. Oh. 4 new things for my sons. Yep. You don't have to worry about questioning that one, just have sons. At one planet and a star. The rest are sons. Oh. Yeah, it's greedy. I've got that general direction. Oh. I'm too tired to play World of Tanks here. I want to play that. Just tired. We'll get down to 30 jumps and then I'll probably jump the rest of it offline. I'll go and stream. I'll just jump it there, get it there, scan this, go down there, and then play live online. Scan all this obelisk, get these images. You gotta switch everything off, I've been told. None I'm gonna bother. 5 more jobs, and then we'll basically call it a night. These are the sacrifices you have to do when you're trying to go exploring or trying to do stuff in this game, which is highly annoying. Oh. So it's not. It's fine with the mic, the headsets that makes my ear itchy. Okay, 5 more jobs. So I'll probably... Oh my god. Wow, only one place we explode. Oh, 18 new places. Let's have a quick sniff at this place. Oh, wow. That looks pretty. Everyone would be explore. Oh, look how white tide is. Oh, okay. So let's scan that one as we're going past. 3 more jumps, then we'll call it a night. And then after that, we've got to do 30 more jumps. We'll get there, then we'll go down there, scan these obelisk things, drive up and down the roads, and scan them until you get rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And after that, fly back, work out what other engineering stuff I need. I might just go, done anything for, I might do the engineering stuff on the way back. See how much more I need. Maybe mind up, yep, no one. 20. Oh, that's nice. Not much really to see there, is there? Except for that one little pretty one. I think the new NASA study of the sun would be interesting, and how you could probably interlink that into Elite. Like the new data, what you could actually somehow put that in the game itself would be good. Because they've done pretty good with what they've done here in the game so far, but I'd like to see more stuff. Oh, excuse me. I could probably get this up over a 50 light year jump range easy. But I'd sacrifice too much. You can't put a fighter on. Can you put a fighter on this thing? I don't think you can. I have to admit, having the fighter on board makes life a lot easier. One more jump and then we'll call it a night. No, I think that's the sun. Oh God, I'm so tired. We're currently jumping to an ancient ruined site. I have one more jump to do, and I'll go call it a night for this one because I'm yawning like you'll not believe. I'm very tired. Oh, excuse me. And I've got to go scan the obelisk. So what I'll do is I'll call it a night after this jump. Scan this area, call it a night. And I'll probably jump without wasting people's time and that, and then go do a bit of live streaming when I get to the obelisk things. I'm still going to finish off. I've got so much things I want to do, but just, yeah, we'll get them done eventually. Yeah, it's like one new thing here, so it's going to take ages to get to the one I want to go to. I'll fill up. Oh, excuse me. fill up first and then we'll call it a night. We do need fuel, and I do apologise for yawning my head off. It should take me a couple of hours, not even a couple of hours, about 20 minutes or so to get to where I want to get to. Yeah, temperature critical, my ash. Should have my asp. Well, we'll call it at night. No, we're not looking at anything else. No. My name is King. I'm a Commander Black Star Lord Triple Lead at your service, yawning and signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great night, everyone.